Captain Sarcasm!
This is Captain Sarcasm with a question for the cancel culture. Are you guys the reason Disney is doing all these live reboots of their old movies? Or did they pay you enough money to look the other way when it came to cancel culture? I say this because of the fact I saw a WatchMojo video from like a few weeks ago. It showed the 10 awful truths about movies we love. Now, adults may have found them out and thought different things. Other people found out and thought different things. But I thought cancel culture would be the first one looking for these guys. And I'm looking at some of these cartoons like, this is you guys. You're just fishing. And you get nothing. So I'm going to go over some ones that stood out to me in that list, which I thought was ridiculous or an overreach. Check it out.
Number 6. The stereotypes are jarring. Dumbo. Dumbo is just about as cute as a baby elephant can possibly be. However, this 1941 film is touching, amusing, and at times quite racist.
We work all day, we work all night, we never learn to read or write. We're happy-hearted, house-to-house.
The circus workers are the only human black characters in the film, and this depiction makes for an extremely dated and negative message. More problematic is the quintet of crows who show up to sing When I See an Elephant Fly.
Jarring racial stereotypes. Now, I saw Dumbo when I was a kid. Some of these are going to be shown from when I was a kid, and this is my view from when I was a kid looking at it. Okay, I see talking crows. That's why I didn't see about everything, because the elephant didn't fly yet. But I see talking crows, that's enough for me to go, ooh. You know, and then they said in this video that I just showed you that the only humans you see working are black people. Usually, most of the time, black people are portrayed in a negative light. Disney documented himself in this cartoon. Black people were working. They had jobs. You say we don't have jobs now? We worked. It wasn't because of us being lazy. We actually had jobs in a cartoon.
Number 3. And Scar is queer-coded. The Lion King. Wait, there's more to face up to where The Lion King is concerned. Let's talk about Scar. On the one hand, he's a great villain. Sly, treacherous, cunning, and absolutely ruthless.
I don't think you really deserve this. I practically gift-wrapped those cubs for you, and you couldn't even dispose of them.
But he has something in common with a number of other Disney villains. Some characteristics that subtly, or not so subtly, encourage the audience to view him as gay.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Now you, Scar, you're one of us. You're our pal.
Charmed.
Several critics have pointed out that Scar's refined characteristics and voice can come across as stereotypically effeminate. He's on the campy side, and his paws are actually limp on occasion. Possibly a nod to the derogatory term used to describe gay men, limp-wristed. There wouldn't be anything wrong with a villain being gay if the film industry had a long history of featuring a wide range of LGBTQ+ characters. But with Hollywood only starting to expand in that area, the seemingly queer-coded Scar is one more movie character that leads to an association between these types of characteristics and villainous behavior.
You gotta be kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me. Scar is queer-coded. The villain of The Lion King is supposed to have queer or gay innuendos or signalings. I'm 12 when I saw this movie. He is a lion. He has a big paw that does this. It's not going to do this and then this. If you thought that was over the top, don't blame me. They stuck it in the movie. And since they stuck it in the movie, I saw it. So now I did that. So therefore, it is not my fault. It is Disney's fault. And another thing you want to point out to this cancel culture, if you notice the end of the movie, despite everything Scar did, instead of the hyenas exiling him, they ate him, okay? He wasn't canceled. He was killed by a hate crime.